Hi everyone, Kim here with Card Creations by Kim.blogspot.com, and this is my second video that I'm making for Christmas season 2012 gift boxes and bags galore. No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to think of something exciting. Anyway, so I made these little boxes here using Sweet Tooth boxes, and I just wanted to share with you all that I did. I'm in love with this cartridge. I haven't been able to do all the boxes yet, but the features are really nice. Now, what I did was I chose this regular square box, cut at 6 3/4, and for this particular one, I just used the straight edge with the flap. But there's also one with scalloped edges, one that cuts out a heart, and this one here I haven't used yet. So you can choose from any of these, and it just corresponds. You just cut it like that. And I think I mentioned 6 3/4. So here you have the straight edge, which I used this for this box, but then you have the straight edge here. So let me see. I have a sample of this one, which is the scallop. It goes all the way around. Cute little bow on it. And then I have the one that the heart comes out. And it gave me an idea. I'm going to go down and use my 60% off coupon, if in fact her punches are not on sale, to get the snowflake punch from Martha Stewart, and used this design and punch a snowflake, so it has a little hole in it. But that's the heart one. That's that right there, and you notice it's got a straight edge right there, which is this. So you score tape or glue this down, and then you can open and close the box. How cute that would be for a little jewelry box. And I think that's all the samples that I have to show you for this. Okay, let's set that aside. This is it after you cut it out, 6 3/4, the lid and the box. Now, I got this at Michael's. This is chipboard, and I bought it in individual sheets. It was on sale, but I have a whole stack of chipboard that I bought at Joann's that you can use just as well. I think it's like $10, but you get a whole stack, and there's black ones and white ones, and it's perfect to make gift boxes with. It's super thick. And then the paper that I chose is from Die Cuts with a View, and bring my camera up a little bit. It is the traditional holiday stack. Now, it had some beautiful paper in it. So what I did was I went in and I tore out all the paper I could use for gift boxes or cards, and left the scrapbooking paper in here. So I know that from now on this is just scrapbook paper. And alright, so let's get started. Now, what you want to do when you have your chipboard is you want to use your ScorePal or your Martha Stewart scoreboard, and you want to score this, because this is super thick, and if you try to bend it without it being scored, it doesn't turn out right. So let's go ahead and score our box. And for these boxes, I'm calling it the vintage theme, because I'm going to do some inking and use some embellishments that look kind of old. Okay, so that's all scored and ready to put. Now, score tape works the best, especially with this thick chipboard, because glue just isn't holding it. And when you put your score tape down, make sure that it's on the inside here. And you have to have it all the way down. So I'm going to put another piece right here. You just want your box to be able to fold it and stay nice. Let's do a better job at measuring this time, huh? I'm not going to try and rip it because I want it to be a straight edge. This one as well. Now these go together very easily. very nicely and very quickly. Once you get the hang of it, then you're good to go. Make sure I have all my flaps. I do. Alright, so now we can start putting our box together. You want to fold that in, and you want to line it up just like that. And then I go in and give it a good push. This as well. Fold it in and line it up. Okay, as you can see right now, you have a straight edge, and then you have the one that lifts up a little bit. And I'll demonstrate the purpose, why it's like that. Alright, we got a little bit of extra here, which we do not want. And your last flap. Alright, now you can be super diligent and go in and push on all your flaps. Okay, there's your box. Now, again, you have a raised section right here. Let's put the lid together. Again, the lid's very easy for this particular one. Actually, all of the lids are easy. You know, I woke up with this really weird, scratchy, sore throat this morning. It's not cold, but it's 38 here in Southern California. And windy. So, definitely, we got snow in our local mountains, which is Wrightwood. So lots of skiers are going to be out there for Thanksgiving. Okay, for this flap, you just have these two tabs right here. And I actually ran out of my thicker score tape, so I'm going to double up on this. Goodness, I'm so sorry. Need a throat lozenge. Tear that off. Okay, you're going to fold these flaps in. I didn't push that one down very good there. And connect it. I'll put it like this. And connect it. And there you have your lid. Okay, so this is your flap lid. Now what I did was I went directly on the box with the raised part, and I put the score tape on the box from end to end and right on the edge. And peel that off. And then you take your flap part and put your lid on this way. And then the flap part is going to go right on that score tape. And you come in like this, and you give it a little push down. And there you have your box. And they can open and close it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our distressing. And I'm just using fired brick. And I'm going to distress all around. Not too much though. Just to add a little bit of color. Come down here, do the same. I think this just adds a little something something to it. I like these fingertip daubers. I got those at Joann's. And I'm going to do the lid as well. And I could have done the lid before I put it on. Probably would have been better. But we did it. Okay, very nice. Alright, so the next thing, actually what I'm using these for is my tea lights. Yeah, so we're almost done. Now, I want to take some of this, it's not really twine, it's like rope. And I'm going to make it so that I can punch a hole here and punch a hole here and tie it together, because the candle is just a tiny bit taller than and it tends to pop up. And I don't want it to do that, so take our pencil and do a quick little measurement. I'm going to go about right there and about right there. And punch a hole. Hopefully that's even. Now, I don't actually have any tissue paper the color that I want, but I came across this, and I'm going to go ahead and use this for the inside of the box. I do need to get some tissue paper because I'm going to be doing some gift boxes as well. Okay, and I'm going to take my candle. I should have cut this paper a little bit bigger. I think I did 4x4, but next time I'm going to do 5x5. And just go like that. Then I'm going to move that little piece of tissue aside, string this through. Come up to the top, string that through. Before I close that, I have these little Scotch, I don't know what they're called actually. I saw these at Walmart and I thought this would be good for closing things. They're kind of thick and you can cut them to size, and I got score tape stuck to my finger, there we go. You peel off one side. Okay, yeah, really you do. Oops. There we go. Like this. And then I'm going to stick it right there. And then you're going to peel off the other side. And this just is another means of helping the box stay together. Oops. Oh no, she's going to lose it. Okay, there we go. Okay, and just give it a little shove like that so that it closes. And then you're going to come around and tie a bow. And I didn't want to make it too big. I think you could have I could have probably cut it 6 or 8 inches, so it would be easier for me to tie the bow. I have problems tying bows anyway. Oops. And that'll do. Okay. And then on the top, I'm going to put my little holly. I think I put this right there, and then I'm going to put the poinsettia right on top of that. Okay, so that is my little tea light candle holder box thingy. I missed a spot. Just fix that. You know, it's real simple. These I got at Joann's. These are King Company, a whole box of them. Beautiful, vintage looking embellishments. And I think that is it. Alright, thanks for watching, and have a great day.